Okay, so we're back and we're going to talk about lesson 1, act out addition problems within 5. So this is where we're going to look at the picture and we're going to act out an addition problem for a group of 5 and explain how you know it is 5. So let's look at this. You guys see a bunch of stuff going on in this picture, don't you? There's some squirrels up here and there's one down here. There's some puppies everywhere. There's some birds flying, some kiddos sitting in a park bench, and it looks like they're just having a good time, right? All right, so let's look. We want to act out problems within 5. So let's start at the top. Remember, we always work our way from top to bottom, left to right. So let's start up here at the top. How many squirrels do you guys see up here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look, do you see any other squirrels on this paper? Yes, right here. So there's another one, okay, right here. So let's say we have 4, we counted 4. What comes after 4? 5, right? So we have one more down here. So we have 4 and 1 together. So if we do that, well, we can either say 4 and one more after 4 is 5, or we can say we have 4 squirrels, and if we add one more, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Or we can even use our little cubes here. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 squirrels here, and 1 down here, so that's 4 and 1 equals 4, 5, okay? Good job. So we're going to do this. We're going to circle our 4 here and our 1 there. So these two go together, okay? 4 and 1 is 5. Then we work our way down. And we see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kiddos already. So that's already 5. But then let's look here. What's next? This little group of birds, right? So we have, let's count how many red birds we have. There's 1, 2, 3 red birds. And how many blue birds are there? 1, 2. So if I have 1, 2, 3 red birds and 2 blue birds, how many is that? 3. We always say our big number first, so 3, 4, 5. There's a group of 5. 3 red birds and 2 blue birds equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay? So we can take these and circle our little group of birds because there's 5. That's an addition problem. Now let's look at our puppies. We have a group here playing with this ball, it looks like, and then we have a little group over here that want to come join in and play, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2 over here. So let's do this. We have 1, 2, 3 playing with a ball over here. 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 in this group playing and 2 wanting to play. So 3 yellow and 2 red, 3, 4, 5, because we're counting on, okay? Don't forget, we always count on. And if you want to circle that group, you can circle that group. Okay? Now turn your paper over. Look at number 1 right here. Building understanding. So the directions say, how can you act out an addition problem to match the picture? Write the numbers that represent the children in each group. So it looks like we have 3 little kids reading books together and 1 that wants to join them, 1 that's coming in. So how many do we have in this group sitting right here? 1, 2, 3. So we're going to write the number 3. There's 3 in a group, And then how many is in this group by themselves? 1. So 3 and 1 equals 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. Okay? Now this one you're going to have to draw me a picture. It says, listen to the addition word problem. Act out and draw a quick picture to represent the problem. Write the numbers that represent how many ducks are in each group. So how many ducks? So we're going to be talking about ducks in this word problem. Here's the story. 1 duck is in the pond, and 4 ducks come to the pond. So right here, I'm going to draw my little pond. Okay, and it says how many ducks were in the pond? 1 duck. So here's my little beak, and the head, and the little body swimming. Okay, that's not the greatest duck, I know. Maybe your duck will look much better than mine. But there's 1 duck in the pond. Then it says on the second part here, there's 4 ducks that come to the pond. So these are going to be birds. I'm just going to draw birds. 1 bird, 2, 3, and 4, because it said 4 ducks come to the pond. So these are my ducks over here. But I drew birds instead because Miss Hammy's not a very good duck drawer. You guys could draw ducks if you want to. Maybe you draw another beak and the head. Here's my little another beak, head. That's 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. So here, I'll erase my birds since it said ducks. I tried my best. You guys can just try your best too, okay? So there's 1 duck in the pond, and then there's 4 ducks that come to the pond. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 ducks over here coming. So how we want to write this is there's how many in the pond? 1. And how many are going to join them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So there's 1 and 4. So when we count the ducks all together, there should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you have to listen to how the directions word everything. Let's look at number 3. Listen to the addition word problem. Act out and draw a quick picture to represent the problem. Write the number in each group. Write the total. 1 fish is swimming. 2 more fish join it. How many fish are swimming now? So right here we had 1 fish is swimming. Okay. 1 is swimming. 2 more fish join it. So these 2 little guys over here are trying to join their friend. They're swimming. Okay. So 1 fish is swimming. 2 more fish join them. So how many fish are swimming now? How many are all together? 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 is 3. Okay? Number 4. How can you act out an addition problem to match the picture? Write the number in each group and write the total. So you get to use your imagination here. What does it look like it is to you? Miss Hamby's story is going to sound something like this. This is what I'm going to make up. You guys can make up your own story. I might say, I have 2 bumblebee friends that are playing in the sky. So 2, 1, 2. And they wanted to join the other 2 bumblebee friends that are hanging out on a flower. So 2 and 2 is how many altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 2 more equals or is 4 altogether. Now this side, you guys have to do this one all on your own. Your parents can read you the instructions here, but I want to see a picture in your own handwriting right here. And you have to do this page all on your own, okay? Parents, you can only read them the story right here, the directions, okay? Good job.